And good evening or good afternoon or maybe even good morning everyone who is watching the stream of AOD arrives on air with another short one, with another GeoGuessr one because it's a short one. So the thing's kinda a pretty, well, let's put it that way, hectic. The things have been lately and they are keeping they keep being pretty hectic, chaotic. So hence the strange streaming time, not my normal time slot, close, but that's an early stream. So and unfortunately, neither time, no energy, no mood for now to like do anything longer, anything larger. So, and technically I cannot. I just got to be well, cannot stay behind my PC for that long as a DC stream would require. So here we go. Haven't been doing a lot of gaming. Haven't been even doing a lot of personal computing. So just a game of GeoGuessr. Max time it might take is 50 minutes. So that's 50 minutes to unwind. So it can be shorter if I guess faster than 10 minutes per round, and there's like 5 rounds. So Africa, yeah, I suspected that. Senegal, Bethlehem. Senegal, almost like Senegal, but that's N5 highway in South Africa, South African Republic. And 5. Yeah, it's here. So we have Bethlehem, we have Senegal, and we don't have distances. And this is S917. Okay. Do we have anything that would have S917 mark on it? So this goes northwest. And it's a T-junction. Wait a second. No, just marked S917. Okay. There's a lot of roads that would go like northwest or north of northwest. Neither of them are marked on the map as 917. And this is Bethlehem already. Okay. So, what's 917? So we spawned there. Maybe it was actually not a good idea to return back here. There's not a lot of signs on the road, that's the problem. So if we go south, we get to the highway, to N5. What's left and what's right? So we have, do we have a road getting wider here? No, doesn't look like it. The road doesn't get a widening here. So got to be looking for something else then, of course. It's like narrowing. If anything, it's getting more narrow. I like kinda these sorta rock formations standing like in almost flat and smooth fields. So that's emergency services on the highway. So everything is flat, and then there is this mountain all of a sudden. Here we have a widening, and there is radiant decay mirror scope. Whatever that means. Radiant decay mirror scope. I don't think it's on the map. I don't think that's mapped. Radiant loss scope. Interesting. Not mere scope, but loss scope. So if this goes well here, then is there a road here? Looks like the right one. So this bridge, this might be just pretty much absent from the map. So if it's this one, then we can hope to see another river. Oh, I put a marker on the map. Okay, sorry, not really focused. That's the issue. To play games properly, you gotta be focused. And when you're constantly distracted with all sorts of things that you have to do and take care of, yeah, you end up home of Zinabas Bonsmara Castle, Kettlestad. Okay. If only we had some sort of an address here, at least a kilometer maybe. Walls. There is a river. Walls River, so I placed it right. I found it pretty much just based on two roads, though I didn't see this. And this goes very far. This goes in the middle of nowhere, to the middle of nowhere. And it doesn't have a name, but I'm sure. Crap! I forgot that I didn't spawn at the... Okay, that's what not being focused means. I forgot that I spawned on this road, not at the T-junction. Oh boy. It's been pretty hot actually here, so... Garantala, Kabupaten. I know Garantala. I know Garantala. Yep, that's Garantala. Very rarely I would end up here. So it's been pretty hot here these days, like 32-35 degrees Celsius outside. And I kinda looking at this imagery and I'm feeling the heat. Drawing something. Garantala. Do they have a city called Garantala in the province? Yeah, they do. So it might mean that we are not far away from the city, or might mean that once in a while they kinda decided to put the full address on it. So the ocean is south, which is sorta kinda. Maybe it's not an ocean. Maybe it's this lake that might be pretty huge. Anthrax. Okay. Do we have tourists here? So I think we skipped that school without seeing its address. The internet seems to be a little bit slow today. The imagery is not loading that fast. Okay. Yeah, feels really hot, but it's like we turned off the AC for just a little bit and opened windows to let some fresh air finally in. Well, I mean, it's kind of very a relative thing, fresh air. Doesn't feel any fresh at this temperature. So obviously this is like the beach situation here. Maybe somewhere here, somewhere here. And we would be in the area of Garantala. Not just the province, but Kisamatanu, Kabupaten. That would be Garantala. So there's not a lot of commercial, interesting. So we have lonely ads that are like pretty much central ones. Well, central. That's a big, a rather big river for this place. Merakok. What's this? Partai Golkar. Well, there are places here that called Partai. Is Partai on Pantai? Pantai? Partai? Interesting. Whatever this kind of flag is for. Do we have no. Interesting. Here they don't really have a lot of addresses. No info again about any of the possible, well, about possible name of the place. Okay, this is a big place. Oh, what's going on here? Tons of bikes. Carto memory. Okay. That's an interesting one. Usually you would see lots of like... oh, yeah, here we go. We got one. At least there is something. Do we have any addresses here? Nercitas Garantal, yeah. So that's an ad for Garantala University. Are we like in Garantala now? I don't think so. Run something something. Can we please start moving again? Кисаматан Боне, Бон, Трансулавеси Десаталуда, Кисаматан Бон, Трансулавеси. Trans-Sulawesi, it's not a joke. Trans-Sulawesi, it's not here. Trans-Sulawesi, it's like here. This one's Trans-Sulawesi. Okay. Desa Taluda. Interesting. But the ocean is south. How is it even possible? So Trans-Sulawesi is this one. It, as far as I understand, doesn't go north. Well, I mean, it can go here though. And there's Garantala University, but this would be a very big highway. And again, Trans-Sulawesi is here, but no water. Unless we are here. It's not Trans-Sulawesi. Okay, we got pretty much destroyed. The best I can do is to place it in Garantala, but that's not Garantala. I think it might be somewhere completely in a different place. Let's just hope it's the province is right. Okay, got destroyed by Indonesia today. Not that far. Not that far. Ah, no. Yes, no. Which way did I go? Like here, I think. Yeah. Taluda. So Trans-Sulawesi actually goes here. What's this then? Trans-Sulawesi. What the actual freaking hell? Does it like go around the whole island? Trans-Sulawesi. That's not. Okay, that Trans-Sulawesi highway, it's like a pretty confusing one. It's supposed to go, and it goes through the whole Sulawesi island. But the way it goes, the way it kinda, by the look of it, branches out, it's a little bit confusing. Japan. The hieroglyphs, the glyphs, the letters are not Japanese. But let's see. Japanese car. Well, pretty much everything looks like Japan. Hello. Hi there. No, can we stay in the town? For now. That'd be great. Yeah, because there is this. No signs though. Vending machines are here. So, what's this then? Looks interesting. And not a single blue sign. Ah, no. Okay. Speak of the devil. 200. Nagata. Tagawa. Kuishu. Kuishu, that's the island. Is 3. Central Nagata. I will like. That's Hokkaido. What's the name of this island? The main one. This is Kyushu. E3. Central Nagata, 28, 200. I can see E3, but it doesn't go. No, it goes far enough. Kitakushu spawns at Kitakushu gives access to E3 in this case. Okay. E3 goes here and no, continues. For some reason, it's kinda hard to trace it. Kitakushu. Minami Kyushu. And that's Kagoshima. Can we see 200 Guitar Peak? That has to be visible. That has to be not just visible, but has to be pretty important, I think. But I didn't catch it anywhere close to E3. V3 goes here. And then... No, continues in Kurume. Kyoka goes... Aha, that's where it is. 200. Cut you. Central Nagata on 20 and 28. So intersecting with 200. We are on 28. Intersecting with 200. And we are driving sorta kinda southwest-ish. Way more like west. If we are on 28, that's where we are. PC. Something PC. Inokunia. What I'm not seeing this stop. Oh crap. Okay, no, I managed to get back. So this is intersection with 200. Doesn't look like the right one though. Yep. So this is 28. This one here. Oh my bad. I was looking totally at the wrong one. That's, I think, the PC place. And we spawned on one of those bridges, I think. Let's try to figure out which one. So north, that would be the road going like this. South would be the road going west. It's this one here, I think, maybe. Something like this. So 28's here. Something here. But there's only one street. Wait a second. That's like not a bridge, freaking hell. We're screwed. It looks like the bridge, but barely any water flows happening there. So we're going north and west. And then this street here. And then 28. Crap. We got to make a choice. This one I think. Or something really close. Oh yeah. A last second save. Last second save. What's wrong with the music? Oh, YouTube just crapped out.
What you doing, Zach? I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet commercial.
Okay, that's a nut. Let's skip that. Got the music back. Of course, it's only for people who's watching it live or on YouTube. Montecrestese. Montecrestese. Okay. That's very Italian. Montecrestese, some mountain. Okay. We have this place. Vegazione Lago Maggiore. Lago. Lago. Lake. Do we have like big lakes here? Well, I mean, we have. Is it a big one? Lago Maggiore doesn't actually look like, well, mountains. We have mountains here. Stresa. There was a mention of Stresa. Città di Stresa. What's this? In Embarcadero Stresa. Yeah, we spawned just here, I'm almost sure. Fastest Italy. It took us 2 minutes 53 seconds, and I spent quite some time actually just figuring out the music issues. Very nice looking imagery here. It's like foggy as hell. Olomouc. In Czech Republic, in Czechia. Yeah, there is a place called like this that I remember. Arcybiskupskie Lesy. Archbishop's Forest. Interesting. Where would that be? Okay, there's people walking in this fog, or maybe it's the camera is foggy, really. Ravies. Interesting name. So anything around the city itself. There is quite some empty place that might have been. Ravies. And yeah, cannot really see a lot here, so okay, let's go back. Try going east. What's this then? Ecofarma. Orlivch. Ravies. Устинодорлицы. Orly. Verch. So what's Орлица or Orly? Is it a river? Яблонина Дорлица. Костелец на Дорлице. Okay, it goes all the way to here, which is a completely different place, I would say. Okay. I'm not sure what this means or leverage, besides the fact that that map might be related to that. Ah, Orlitsky Hory. Okay. That's mountains here. They are called like that. Though doesn't look like it. It goes anywhere. Interesting. So we should be in the area, but I'm not seeing anything at all. Revis, yeah. Might be a really small place. And plus, since we have... Okay, all of a sudden... No fog whatsoever. It's probably, again, pretty hot here on this... in this line of imagery. It's not a small place. I didn't see it on the map. Maybe the reason's simple. I wasn't looking in the right area. Revis. Okay. Okay, live in Revis. Are we in the mountains? Like somewhere here? That's like in Orlitsky Mountains. Yeah, doesn't look like it. We're somewhere else. Or I cannot just see Верхние Орлицы. We're definitely on the Czech side of it. So it's like we're finding a piece of just of this mystery of where we are once at a time. Somewhere over there, but where? Come on, move. And the road just okay. That's rare for Google Street View. They don't usually like winter and they try to avoid it. Especially like snowy winters. And it would be easy to avoid it in Czech Republic. It's not especially, not a country famous for its winters. Stop. There was a sign. Leaving something. Oh, come on. Zlaté hory Andrijavice. It's like Horní Marava. Andrijavice. Crap, we are somewhere, but I have no idea where. So gonna be destroyed by Czech Republic today. Somewhere in these probably mountains. Orlické hory. Oh crap, no. Andrijavice, it was another place. Davis is here, pretty visible. Zlaté hory. So we ended up in Olomouc region. That was right. But the rest wasn't. Some mountains pretty much here or here. Okay, overall not that bad. Only this hemisphere tonight. No Americas. Even no Australia. But Asian Pacific there was a little bit of Indonesia. So only 2 5Ks. One really small mistake, stupid mistake in the beginning because I forgot that where I actually spawned. I just, yeah, thought I was in one place, but yeah, I was at another. So first one was a spawn next to a N5 road in South African Republic. It was kinda easy to tell even without seeing any road signs. Just the look of the place. Nature and not. Sorry. The look of the place overall. reminded me of South African Republic. So button 5, it's a big highway visible pretty much with not a lot of magnification, and finding Senecal and Bethlehem here wasn't an issue, and we were between them according to the road signs. Number 2 was a little bit of Indonesia, Gorontalo province. So at least I found the right coast of this peninsula where the Gorontalo province is. So, but I couldn't figure out where exactly we were. So yeah, we were on the coast, yeah, but where? That was a question. So number 3 was a little bit of Japan, our first 5k. Yeah, when you can do 5k in Japan in actually, well, it was 10 minutes, and it was a last second save. A last second save in terms of like the exact location. Last second save of a couple points. So that we were in this place, Kamitono. Well, I never learned the name of it, but that I figured pretty fast. 28 intersecting with Guitar Peak 200, so yeah. And that it was an island called Kusho, something along those lines. And number 4 was a little bit of Italy. I found it just by the name of the lake, and I wasn't sure even if it was the name of the lake. Lago Maggiore. We found at the coast of the Lago Maggiore. Sorta kinda where their marina is. And pretty much next to like some tourist center with info and selling like probably selling just tickets to the boats going around. What's this place then? Interesting. An island with some gardens and parks. Solabella. Restaurants. Interesting place. So we 5k Italy, but it was last second save. And Czech Republic, even though I kinda, wow, can understand a little bit of Czech, but a little bit of I can understand of many languages. Czech kinda as another Slavic language, it's kinda close at some, well, it's kinda random which parts I would understand and which parts I won't understand. So sometimes it's just very clear, sometimes it's just all of a sudden unreadable for me, uncomprehendable. So yeah, if like in Italian, for example, or in Spanish, I would just know a little bit of words, and some would look like English words, some other words. Then in Czech, it's like some random ones would look like Russian ones, but then again, they can mean something completely different. Okay, that's enough of like rambling for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching on YouTube. YouTube people, please leave a like. If you like this video, very chill with me like falling asleep. The score is not bad though, so maybe deserves a like. Subscribe for more. It comes in kinda periods here. Right now we are just doing GeoGuessr, a period of GeoGuessr. Then it would be period of DZ, and some other games are possible, but that are really rare here. So Twitch people, thank you for watching me on Twitch. Don't leave the chat yet. Let's rate somebody and call it a day. So who to rate, who to rate? Don't think I can rate anybody on my following page. That would be like pretty random in terms of like games. So let's see if we can rate somebody. Somebody playing GeoGuessr. Somebody doing GeoGuessr. There's a lot of people streaming it in other languages, which is very nice. But we need somebody playing it in English. Pum 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 pum. That's pretty specific. Lots of streamers streaming in German. Somebody is doing state streaks. This person. Not sure about this one. Just give me a second. Interesting. Short evening stream somebody does trying to guess Mongolia. Okay, let's see if we can read them. Let's go and say hi to GeoFactory. They are doing a short stream guessing, I guess, Mongolia. So see you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. An early stream. Can pretty much anything happen tomorrow. Early stream, late stream, we will see. But yeah, goodbye and good night, or have a good rest of your day.